countries have their own cultures that are different from others. The Philippines is ranked 14th in the list of the most culturally diverse countries in the world. A few people will not believe in some cultures, but those who are 50 and older have strong beliefs in every culture, and today I'm going to talk about a practice in our family that is culturally based. Hi, I'm Jen Fernanda, and I'm going to present our family culture for so I asked my mother about a few of their practices or cultures that make it unforgettable. And when she talked about them, one culture got my attention. It's about respecting someone, and you'll have to say maayong gabi in Cebuano or good evening in English. But not just that, it has a twist because when the other person doesn't respect your greetings, it means that they are not a normal person. We have called this ongo in Cebuano. My mother told me that she heard about it when she was in Compostela Valley.
Biso na po.
Showing respect to others is a common culture among Filipinos. It's either recognizing older people by saying ate, kuya, nanay, tatay, mama, or papa, and so on. You can always give them your attention, show good behavior, be humble, and value the culture you want. And there are more ways to show respect, but this culture we have in our province is something free. This culture was remembered by my mother who will be 50 this year. So that means it runs for a very long time. If this culture represents today, most people would use it to identify someone who is not a bad entity. It is somewhat creepy and new to us because it has a twist, but we should practice it in everything we do. In our lives, changes are constant and they also happen in our culture. Many changes have passed without our knowledge. We forgot to pay attention to and value our own culture. I have witnessed people, especially the young ones, forgetting to show respect to older people. They will just pass by in front of them without greeting them. Well, some people remember greeting older people or their families when they leave or arrive at their home. Like doing magandang gabi or that is what that was in Tagalog, but in English it was good evening, father, and by doing the sign of manopo. And but it is not the same as what my mother knew. It's greeting someone without thinking about whether they are bad entities or not. Just a simple greeting. This generation is called youngsters, these people who were born in the 21st century. I can conclude that it's because of the that the culture that my mother knew has been forgotten. It may not have been fully forgotten, but some parts were missing. We can change the fact that changes are constant, but we have ways to make them unforgettable. As a daughter of my mother, I also didn't have the knowledge about greeting someone with maayong gabi and if the person won't respond, it's a bad entity. All I know is to pay respect to others without a twist. Whether it's my age, my family, or someone that I don't know. If I have a customer who accepts my culture in the future, I would be glad to discuss it with her or him. And it is an honor for me to talk about the culture and share it with a big smile. And if it is in the other hand, I will accept their decision. I may have the best intentions, but we can force someone to believe in our culture. We can present it to them and your own beliefs